Wait a minute, Doc, you're telling me that you built a time machine out of the Delorean? The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine out of a car, why not do it with style? I wanted to make the time machine out of the kid from Knight Rider, but David Hasselhoff wouldn't let me do it unless I funded his album. Doc, did you get shorter? Marty, it's just a temporary side effect of the time travel. You get a little shorter, a little older, but a whole lot cuter. This is heavy. What time is it? It's time to go back to the future. Get your Hot Toys Back to the Future DeLorean at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description.
Where you gonna go for your toy review? Short Long! Short Long! Action figures, big movies, big news! Short Long! Short Long!
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Back to the Future Hot Toys DeLorean Time Machine Movie Masterpiece 1/6L collectible vehicle. I want to thank Sideshow Collectibles for sending me out this review. Buy this right now at their website. Link is in the description. This box is heavy, dog! The back of the box has the big clock tower and also has the credits and made this amazing vehicle. Warning, don't choke on your Hot Toys DeLorean because if you go 88 miles per hour, you go back to the future. Out of the packaging, the DeLorean is in great scale with the Hot Toys Marty McFly and hopefully Doc Brown. It measures at over 28 inches long, almost 14 inches wide, and over 18 inches tall. The front of the car has some great detail. This bumper piece you do have to install. I really love the detailing on there and the DMC logo. The hood of the car looks like stainless steel even though it is plastic. See everything through the windshield as well as the top of the car. You also got some windshield wiper blades. They don't actually work, but they're there. Detail on the side is just absolutely amazing. I love the wires that you have to actually connect to that front bumper piece. Tires are actually real rubber with the DMC logo. Doors, I'll show here in a second, actually open up just like how they do in the movie. Also, this other side piece you actually have to put on. All those different components on there with all the wires just look so freaking cool. You actually just pull on door handle to open it up and it has little ratchety joints, little articulation. It has many different moving parts like the steering wheel, which doesn't actually turn the wheels. You actually have the moving stick shift and you have this piece right here that actually turns. You have all the different gauges for the DeLorean itself. Pedometer that says 85 because once it goes to 88, you go back to the future. It has the amazing detail on the time circuits. It says destination, present time, last time departed. You have this little alarm clock that's actually detachable. It comes as a separate piece that Doc gave the Marty to know when he should speed up to 88 miles an hour. Number pad to enter what time you want to go back to the future. I like that they have the actual strap you use to bring the door down to close it. My friend has a DeLorean and he actually, this is very accurate. Besides some great detailing and stitching in the seat, and you also see the slots for the seat belt. You got the flux capacitor back there. It says flux capacitor drive, before opening, shield eyes from light, and just some other great details in the back. I love that it has actual side view mirrors too. One thing is cool, when you close the door, it actually has a magnet to shut it and keep it closed. The back of the car has some really amazing detail. You actually hook up the wires to that separate side pieces that you have to assemble. You got the DeLorean sign right there on the bumper. Out of the time license plate, it is a sticker you do have to put on here, but you kind of feel a little indentation on there, which is really cool. I love the paint apps on this back pieces right there. The Plutonium Chamber actually has a little cover. You can actually remove this, so it is a separate piece right there. There's no plutonium. I wish it came with some plutonium to put in there. All these different wires, you actually have to attach the wires to these little pieces right here that is separately for assembly. And you can see this is the part where you could put the rod right there that he uses to catch the lightning bolt so you can go back to the future. All the different pieces right there just look so freaking cool. All the amount of detail just absolutely astonishes me. Nice smooth detail on the roof of the car. There you got the other side of the DeLorean. You can also open up this door. The gauges on the passenger side of the DeLorean, these are actually stickers that you actually have to put on. There's also a little sticker that you put on top of this little thing. Little details on the middle compartment. Now the way to activate the light up feature, you just open up the hood of the DeLorean. You get this faux spare tire that isn't actually a full tire. It actually hides the battery compartment. It takes 3 AA batteries. And you actually press this little button right here to activate the lights. You can see how bright the headlights are as well as the other headlights that are through this little bumper part. Seeing the flux capacitor fluxing through the windshield. Also the lights on the side of the headlight as well as the side of the taillights are activated. All the lights on the roof of the car are all activated, very nice and bright. You can also see the lights of the flux capacitor fluxing. It looks so freaking cool. Also, that green light in the back of the seat is also lit up. The tail lights on the back of the DeLorean are nice and bright. You also see the lights that are activated on the passenger side. What's really cool is you can use an AC adapter. It's a DC 4.5 volt adapter to actually power the lights if you don't want to use batteries or you just want to keep it on for a long period of time. And it's activated through the bottom of the DeLorean. Besides the alarm clock and the plutonium cover, the only accessories you get is this detailed instruction manual, how to place the battery, batteries and the bumpers on the DeLorean. You actually get a sticker sheet to put on the gauges and the license plate, so you get extras of each of the stickers. And you can actually fit your Marty McFly figure or any 1/6 scale figure for the most part inside here with no problem, but watch out for his head. Overall, if you're a huge Back to the Future fan, this is the ultimate display piece without actually owning an actual DeLorean. This thing is just so beautiful, and I love the lights on this. I do wish it had some sound effects and there was a way to make it like the Back to the Future Part 2 DeLorean, but I feel that if this sells well, Hot Toys will make a Part 2 DeLorean to go with the Part 2 Marty McFly that they're doing. I also do wish it came with the pole to reenact the scene when he has to get to the clock tower, but besides that, I love that what we got. It's a great size, the detail, the paint apps, and the light-up features are just absolutely amazing. You can actually buy this right now at Sideshow Collectibles for $689.99. Yes, it's quite pricey. I'm pretty sure that a lot of that has to go to licensing, both to Back to the Future and DeLorean. If you're a huge fan, you won't be disappointed in this. This is definitely an amazing display piece, and I highly recommend it. For more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love life. If only I had more time. Wait a minute, I got a time machine. I just go back early and warn him. Alright, let's see, 10 minutes on to do it. Time circuits on, flux capacitor fluxing. Did it work? I think I went back a little too early.
Time for the dawn of justice. Justice League members, you ready to stop Doomsday?
How are we gonna stop him? By looking adorable, of course.